Hey, remember at the end of our last video we were turning an old 3D printer into a laser cutter or laser engraver? Well, we're going to do some more work on that today. So, the next step in this project is working out how to mount the laser. I have some ideas about how I'm going to do that, and I have come over here and look inside the printer. I'm printing out version 1 or beta version 1 maybe. I'll show you it on the computer. So here's what I had in mind. On top of the carriage we have this assembly, so these bolt holes line up with the, I don't know if you can see that, these bolt holes line up with the bolts that are, or the bolts that are in the carriage assembly. That is, there's a screw in the metal actually. I'll show you over here. So there's that screw. It's got to protrude through because that goes to the V-roller, and yeah, I've got these 4 screw holes which I was going to use to help anchor the thing down. Right, so we've got that sorted. Then I have this assembly here on the plate, and if we look, it's like it's got this cutout shape in the bottom here, which will mate with, we'll hide that one from there, which mates with this assembly, and there's a spot in the back there which I'll come back to later, right? So zoom back out. So we've got the laser sort of will sit in there like that. There's electronics that's on the top, but I haven't bothered to model that. A bit of a plastic around there to kind of just hug it, and in the back there I put in a couple of M3 screws to secure that in, and there's like 10 mil of adjustment just on that, but I don't want to be adjusting that all the time. It's just kind of just to get a minor adjustment. So if I put, I'll hide that for the moment. I'll put the top plate back on. The top plate, because they have mating angle piece there. And then if I have this adjustment screw in the top, which goes to that little pocket that I showed you before, in there, so there'll be a nut encapsulated in there that goes on the bolt. So when, and I've shown this proud at the moment, but normally the bottom surface of that would be rubbing direct on there. So if you tighten or loosen that, this carriage assembly here will go up and down with about 20 millimeters of travel and still be sort of held straight, so it won't twist when you've got the laser in there. Now this may or may not work. It indeed. Wow, clearly I've mismeasured that. Wow, that's so out. How did I stuff that up so badly? Okay, I reprinted that that part that I stuffed up last time. Such a satisfying sound. Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, yes, much better. Okay, got the bolts in the back of here, and got the nut in the back of there. In the back, drop the screw into place. Okay. Yep. As you can tell at this stage, I'm getting super frustrated and everything seems to be going wrong. And I end up breaking the part that I'm trying to install. So I call it a day here. Here we go. It's a new day, and I've redesigned the part with lots of modifications and all the errors that I'd figured out from the two previous fails. And here we go. Just taking it off the build plate. And in our next video, I'll install it and we'll see how well it works. Thanks for watching so far, and if you like the content that you see, please subscribe, and I'll know that people are actually watching my videos, and we may actually get to finish this project. Thanks again. Bye.